Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Eat, Sleep, Breathe, Hoops. Thanks for tuning in again with your boy, Nikki P. This video is a little more on the somber side. Rest in peace to one of the greatest to ever do it, especially on the defensive end in the paint and on the boards. Dikembe Mutombo, the man, the legend. So let's jump into it. Thanks for joining me today as we get to celebrate the extraordinary life and career of one of the greatest centers in NBA history, the iconic Dikembe Mutombo, as we reflect on his contributions to the game of basketball and his incredible humanitarian efforts that go, unseen in the public eye. We honor not just a player, but a true ambassador for the sport and a beacon of hope for many. Dikembe Mutombo was born on June 25, 1966 in Kinshasa, Zaire, which is now the Democratic Republic of Congo. He came to the United States to pursue an education at Georgetown University, where his towering presence and defensive prowess began to take shape on the basketball court immediately. Under the tutelage of legendary coach John Thompson, Mutombo evolved into a force to be reckoned with. He entered the NBA in 1991, drafted 4th overall by the Denver Nuggets. He quickly made his mark, but it was during his time with the Atlanta Hawks that he truly became a household name. Standing at 7 feet 2 inches tall with an impressive wingspan, Mutombo was a dominant rebounder and a shot blocker that no one could touch. Well, let's be honest, every shot blocker gets got sometimes, but he was still one of the greatest shot blockers and one of the most feared shot blockers of all time. His defensive skills were not just about his height, they were about a combination of timing, instincts, and sheer tenacity. In Atlanta, Mutombo established himself as one of the premier defensive players in the league. His rebounding ability was unparalleled. He averaged over 12 boards per game during his peak seasons. He was named NBA Defensive Player of the Year 4 times. Let that sink in. 4 times. Just off top, I think the only cat that ever did that ever in the history of the game was Ben Wallace. An honor that highlights his impact on the game. That's just crazy. 4-time Defensive Player of the Year in an era that had dominant defensive bigs. During the 1994-95 season, he averaged an astounding 3.9 blocks per game, showcasing his ability to alter opponents' shots and dominate the paint. Mutombo's impact on the Hawks was profound. He led them to multiple playoff appearances and was a central figure in their success. His defensive prowess was not just a statistical marvel. It changed the way teams approached the game. Opponents feared driving to the hoop, knowing that Mutombo was lurking, settling for mid-range jumpers and outside shots, ready to send their shots back into the stands if they did venture to come into the paint. With that signature finger wag, an iconic gesture that became synonymous with his name. In 2001, Mutombo took a significant step in his career, joining the Philadelphia 76ers. Under the leadership of Allen Iverson, he played a pivotal role in the team's journey to the NBA Finals. That season, Mutombo won his 4th Defensive Player of the Year award, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest defenders the game has ever seen. Though the 76ers fell to the Lakers in the finals, Mutombo's contributions were undeniable. His rebounding, shot blocking, leadership were all crucial for the team, and his grit and determination were a source of inspiration, especially with that trade that kind of shocked people, especially, the squad and AI when they got rid of Theo Ratliff to come bring Mutombo in, but it ended up working out for him. It was a culmination of years of hard work and dedication, showcasing his talent on one of the biggest stages in sports. Beyond the court, Mutombo's influence expanded globally. He became the first true ambassador of the NBA, using his platform to promote the game and uplift communities, particularly in Africa. His passion for the sport was matched only by his commitment to humanitarian efforts. The Dikembe Mutombo Foundation, let me get that right, which focuses on improving healthcare, education, and living conditions in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Through his foundation, he built a state-of-the-art hospital in Kinshasa, providing vital healthcare services to thousands. Mutombo's philanthropic work is a testament to his character and his belief in the power of basketball to really make a difference. A significant part of Mutombo's legacy is his relationship with Masai Ujiri, the president of the Toronto Raptors. Ujiri, a fellow African, has often cited Mutombo as a major influence in his career and as a source of inspiration throughout his career during his early days with the Denver Nuggets. Their connection represents not only a shared cultural heritage, but also a commitment to expanding opportunities for future generations of African players and professionals in the league. Together, they embody the spirit of mentorship and the importance of giving back. Dikembe Mutombo's legacy is multifaceted. On the court, he was a defensive juggernaut and a leader, known for his unmatched shot-blocking ability and rebounding skills. Off the court, he was a humanitarian who dedicated his life to making a difference in the world, particularly in Africa. His efforts have inspired countless individuals, both in the basketball community and beyond, and his presence will forever be missed. As we remember Mutombo today, we celebrate a life well lived, one that transcended sports. His contributions to the NBA and his impact on countless lives will be felt for generations to come. He showed us that greatness is not just about statistics, but also about using one's platform to inspire change. In conclusion, let us honor the memory of Dikembe Mutombo, one of the greatest centers of all time. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations, reminding us the power of sports to bring about positive change. As we say farewell, let us remember his iconic finger wag and his unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Rest in peace and rest in power, Dikembe Mutombo. Your impact will never be forgotten. Thank you.